Hi, Jacqueline. I wanted to respond to your posting that you did this week for the scenarios that we had. I thought all those scenarios were really interesting, and I chose the one on the college writing course because that's part of what I do on campus, and so kind of had a context to move along in order to think about what might be important. But I like the ideas that you presented in your post about Sam and his adapting his successful science class to an online setting. And it's obvious Sam is pretty much ahead of the game when it comes to being confident in his content, but merging that into an online field would take a lot of work. And in your post, you referenced Kolb's four areas of learning and how that needs to be, how each of those areas need to be accessible for students for there to be effective learning to take place. And I thought it was interesting too in looking at the last one of those four, active experimentation. How would that take place in Sam's class, in a science class? And yet, online capabilities have expanded so much that I immediately began to think about what's available in exactly what we're doing and doing our video posting. That perhaps, that might be something that Sam could experiment with in order to have students videotape an experiment and share that experiment. And I know with my students in my college classes, they're always excited about using something a little bit different and being creative with it. And so that might be a way for him to incorporate that a little bit more into his classes and resolve a problem as far as student participation. So I think there's a whole lot that we can, if we try to think about it a little bit differently, that we can fulfill those effective areas and do a good job of making that instruction user-friendly and accessible and exciting for students. So thank you so much for your post, and I enjoyed reading it. Take care. Bye.